Hey everyone, Lamar here, both watching an episode of Jupiter's Legacy. This is Season 1, Episode 7, Omnes Pro Uno. I said that right. And a little quick recap of what happened last episode. Well, Grace has officially broken the code. She has killed because more heroes are dying. Well, yeah, more heroes are dying. And what's going to happen with Utopian and like their interaction to people who are breaking the code? Because the new Union of Justice, they're breaking the code. Like a lot of people agree with this new thing of saying, yeah, sometimes you might need to kill them. Sometimes you might need to. But it is ironic though is the fact that Grace was the one who told Sheldon, you know, you shouldn't kill it. You don't have to kill. You don't have to do this. So it's very interesting to see that. But also it's actually interesting the fact that Sheldon had to at least threaten everybody and beat that guy, take the gun, and like just buy time for the ship to keep going forward because the ship was going to turn around as long as there was like this guy with a gun. Keep the ship steady, right? So the ship's going to keep going through. So it went through all the rain clouds, went through all the storm, and then it came out in the light on the other side because they found their sixth member. Was it six? Yeah, six. They found their sixth member. So officially they have all the members to create the Union of Justice when they get their powers. But now I think this is the tricky part. Because now they're going to the island. What's going to happen on the island? How do they get their powers? Where are they going to go? What's going to happen there? I don't know. But let's get into the episode. Let's find out. So, enough of me talking. Let's go.
Well, it's a risk. No two ways about it.
That's an understatement, Walter. You could die.
I'm the only one who can do it. It's the only way to find out who's behind all this.
Raikou. She could help. She's a psychic. She's almost as strong as you. George is relentless. This is the only way to find answers before we get hit with another Black Star or something hell of a lot worse. We need Raikou. Walter, find her.
Psychic villain now. That seems dumb. I'm not even gonna lie, that seems really dumb. You literally have umbrellas on everyone else except for you in the middle. So you're like out in the open. Ninjas. Double swords out. Ooh, got the arm. Okay, you have some negate sir. Like, you jumped off on it. The hell out of it.
どこに行こうと思ってるの? You gotta be shitting me.
Good to see you, too. It's been a minute.
What do you want, Dad?
Oh! It's her dad.
I need a favor.
A favor? For you, $1 million a day, plus expenses.
$1 million a day, plus expenses.
You got yourself a deal, old man.
Yep. Interesting. So her dad's pretty weird. Well, that's interesting because she could actually talk in that mind state thing. I don't know if he allows her to talk in that mind state thing or because she's her daughter. He's his daughter. That she was like kind of
The storm. You said it was alive.
I was dehydrated, you know, I was in shock.
You saw that island appear out of nowhere.
Yeah, that one's a little harder to explain.
These are the visions that led me here, that led me to you, Richard. You're a part of this.
Said Richard?
Thank you for not letting me drown in the middle of the ocean. No, I mean that. But I am not rowing with you to some island that just mysteriously appeared out of goddamn thin air. All right? Because your visions and your feelings are telling you to.
You said you were on a voluntary mission when your ship went down.
You can knock him unconscious and take him.
What does that have to do with anything?
It means you're a man who wants to make a difference. Who wants his life to mean something.
You have no idea what I lost when that ship went down.
No, I don't. But I've learned that there's a terrible gift to loss. Which leaves nothing left to lose. Which means you have everything to gain. Captain, we'll make it back as quick as we can.
You have 3 days. After that, we return to Safi, with or without you.
3 days.
Sidearms.
Need it.
Still got room for one more?
Yeah, we can squeeze you in.
You were wrong, you know, about us not having anything left to lose. Still got our lives, and they're in your hands now.
Fair enough.
Okay.
I just saw her. I wasn't in a good place.
You think this is because of me? Because of what I did to Black Star?
You do the right thing, somebody dies. You do the wrong thing, somebody dies.
You have to make a choice. Otherwise, you're just standing by letting the world go. I couldn't live with myself if I did that.
Oh, shit. Maybe you'll be the next utopian after all.
Hey, Chloe, you should come by more often. Mom and Dad are here.
Don't hold your breath. I'll think about it.
How are you, Ulysses? Where to? I don't know.
Great.
You mind telling me what that was about? We've seen enough dissension lately. You don't need to be adding to it.
I didn't realize that having an opposing view to yours was considered dissension now.
The Union hasn't been this unstable since Skyfox turned on us. You and I especially need to show a united front.
No, I can't do that. Not when I disagree with you. The code is broken.
The code is not broken. It's being challenged.
No, it is broken when Ghost Beam dies and Baryon lives. Discuss options. Try to fix it. We live in a different time. It's not the 1930s anymore.
Well, that's why we need to stick to the code even more. The country needs it right now more than ever.
No, it's why you need it more than ever. You always said that we had to uphold the code because the alternative would take free will away from the people. Well, now you're taking it away yourself.
Whose free will am I trying to take away exactly?
Brandon, Chloe, me, and all those young supers. They're scared, Sheldon. We're asking them to blindly believe in something that doesn't make sense anymore.
Is that how you feel? What do you want me to do?
I just want you to listen, really hear what people are saying, and then talk to them. Don't you remember the island and what we had to do to earn these powers? That's what you need to do now.
Ooh, what did you do? Come on, show it.
What is this?
It's like it grew this way, from the inside out.
We've seen these before.
Drawings.
These are the patterns that I've been seeing in my head. Crash. It's what led me to Kansas.
Guys, over here.
Well, this mountain.
Back to the boat.
Yeah.
Wait, Walt. No.
A tree just sprouted to stop you from leaving? What? Okay.
What's going on?
Hey, the tree's like, hey, got you going nowhere. Nope, go that way. Go that way.
The island won't let us leave.
Yeah.
Hey,
What is it? I'm thinking about leaving the Union.
you can't leave the Union, not now.
Look, I don't want to.
No.
I don't believe in the code anymore, Brandon.
I mean, Brendan didn't either.
I'm sorry.
'Cause he killed somebody.
Look, I wish I could tell you that I've never had any doubts, but I have, especially over the last few days.
And how do you deal with it?
I just remember what my dad told me a long time ago. He said the code wasn't meant to make our lives easier. You have to care about people. That's what separates us from everyone else.
Right. Could someone explain this to me?
This place is messing with my head.
Not just yours.
No one.
If we keep going, there has to be a way back.
I'm sorry.
Mine? The only one who saw these trees pop up out of nowhere when they tried to leave. It's like the island is alive.
It's also
So
snowing.
let's just rot here. We've come this far. We have to see what's out there.
Yeah, and what exactly is that, Shell? Your sanity?
Maybe your sense of courage.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's right. You don't know.
I am tired of you questioning every little thing that I do. Guess what, Walter? Not everything works out exactly the way you want it to. Deal with it. For once.
He's right. We have to cross that desert.
Take a little bit of snow with you. Pick it up. Hey, finally getting back to Black Star.
The hell you want is just starting to get juicy.
If you're working with Skyfox.
Skyfox. Oh, this just keeps getting better and better.
Answer me. Are you in contact with George Hutchins?
I wish. I always liked him better than the rest of you long underwear little shits. But at least he's honest with himself. Unlike the rest of the Union. I don't know how you can live with yourselves. If I could, I'd find a way to expose the Utopian for the fraud that he is.
I've just made your brain forget how to breathe. I'm gonna dig into your dead twin's mind. And if I don't find what I'm looking for, I'm coming back to dig into yours. And when I'm done, there will be nothing left.
Black Star then.
You think often a copy of me was bad? Just wait to see what happens out there when you do it to the real thing.
I don't give a shit. I'm not my fucking brother.
Interesting. Interesting.
Who would you choose if you could see someone again? The one you lost? Maybe my grandma. Smartest damn person I ever knew. She got me reading books. She loved everything about this world, even when I didn't love her back.
My uncle, he was a photographer. He died in the Second Battle of the Marne, helping the French and the British, 4 months before the war was over.
Philip, another doctor, pediatrician.
My mother. I'd do anything to be able to say goodbye.
Well,
What about you?
No one. I don't live in the past.
Everyone link arms! Link arms! We gotta keep pushing forward! Follow me.
with the last test, you gotta jump off a cliff. I'm going with last test, jump off a cliff. You gotta bring that scale one if it is.
Do you want to know what my problem is? It's taking a back seat to a younger brother. See, it comes easy to you, Shell. Because people always agree with whatever you propose. Like you're some kind of messiah. You have no idea what it feels like to have no one take you seriously. Even when you know you're right. Oh, this is not true. Come on.
Dad would still be alive if you listen to me!
No, I told you, Shell, that it wasn't time to expand the company. And you treated it like gossip. You ridiculed me. You didn't listen, Shell. You never listen. No, just keep moving. Hold on!
Got my breath there a little bit. Good. Back in some weird tunnel. Hopefully the fucking thing don't float on you. Oh, wow. Check that out.
What the hell is this?
The clothing here looks Maori.
different cultures and centuries.
Yeah, but why are they here?
Guys, look at this.
This can't be it. There has to be a way through.
Sheldon, listen to me.
Hey,
It is over. Get the play. Over. Got the play.
Nope, not over yet.
You did this.
no, it's another test.
Don't get ya! I mean, honestly, oh, because they'll two fight and they'll both die. So it's to tell you not to fight.
Look at them. They killed each other. This island is pitting us
Gangs for another.
against each other. It's testing us. I mean, think about it. All we've done since we got off that goddamn boat is fight. Look at them. Groups of 6. They're just like us.
Oh, and they'll constantly they
Why?
test 6 people to fight. No, they test 6 people and then they usually kill each other because they freak out.
Let's see if we can overcome adversity. Together. That means there has to be a way out of this. Jesus. What the hell was that? Put it back. What? Put your hand back. Put it back.
Ah, Nito 6.
There's a reason we all had to be here. Grace, come on, Fitz. We're good.
But how do you know where to go though? Interesting.
Walt,
Final color.
come on. We need you.
It's not working.
No, it's gotta work.
It's not working.
It has to work. We've come this far together. Together. Walter, George, you gotta put everything aside. You gotta let things go.
Oh. Because they're still conflicting with each other.
No.
It's not just about George and Walter. It's about you and Walter, too.
Yeah, they have to let it go. Because they've been fighting as well. That's actually pretty interesting. So it knows who's like conflicting with one another. That's what he was doing at this time. Close. That's the sword. We'll close that back.
He's spiking across the board, but it's random, unstable.
Whatever you're gonna do, you best get to it. He can flatline at any moment.
What'd you do?
Rick, do something! I am. I'm keeping the door to Black Star's mine open. It closes. Walt's never getting out.
Interesting. are they? Does that look like Jupiter? What's that?
Not you, not now. Get out of my... Wait, Shell. I see him too.
Hey, Dad. Hey, random guy I've never met before. Hey, boss. Hey, sir.
You have completed the ordeal. You have succeeded where so many others
Oh,
have failed.
wow.
Succeeded where so many have failed.
Oh, you see the
have
person who
crossed
needs something
untold
to you.
distances.
You have crossed untold distances.
Ah.
Suffered unthinkable.
Suffered unthinkable loss.
Suffered unthinkable loss. Yet you have prevailed.
Yeah, his mom.
And you are found worthy.
Oh, that's actually really cool. So the people there say, like, you know, who would you see if that was the case? And they actually show them. That's actually really cool.
Mr. Welbeck, we're getting the hell out of here! Captain!
Oh, they got the uniforms? Huh. Okay. Alright, that was episode 7, and officially found how the Union was originally created. And I think that light at the end was like the world getting powers. That's my assumption. But I was pretty interested with that test though, because you have to go there where you can't be fighting with one another. Even like internally, you can't be fighting with one another. You have to let all those things go, all those problems and those negative thoughts you have about each other. You have to let that go in order to get through. That's actually pretty interesting because like your natural response if you get trapped is you're internal one another. So that's why no one was actually able to do that. That's really cool that they did all the people that they said they wanted to see. They met at the end, which that's really cool. But that's actually really interesting though. So I was wondering about that. Like, does everyone see the boss of the steel mill guy? Did I actually say his name? I don't actually remember they said his name. But yeah, they see him. But I was wondering about that. But no, they all see their own person that they mentioned before. It's actually really, really interesting to see that. That's really cool though. And now that Brainwave is kind of trapped inside of Blackstar's mind, his daughter Raikou is. It's actually interesting to see that he did have a daughter, he did have offspring, so she was able to like hold open the mind. Because she has mind powers as well, but she's also like part like assassin, I guess. Like she does like assassin gigs and stuff. I'm assuming. But let's just figure out finally how did they get their powers. I'm actually really excited how they get the powers because now I guess it's just like how did this copy of Blackstar happen? How did all this? I think it's probably gonna be involved in probably have Skyfox. He's gonna like come back or something. Or that other guy, that mystery dude. See, this thing is weird. I don't know if that mystery guy is Blackstar, like what a Blackstar used to be, or someone down the line who got involved with these lot in some way. I don't know. Because he kept on talking about like how hypocritical and stuff like that. So it could be just like how old Blackstar is or something involved in Blackstar. I'm not really certain. I'm not really sure. But like Brainwave's kind of philosophy is it's very much different than Utopian. It's very, very different. So we'll see how this all puts together. Where are they gonna go from now? So it is actually really interesting though. I am so intrigued of how they're gonna do this though. But yeah. Anyway, I can't wait to see the season finale. I can't wait to see the finale of the first season. It's gonna be pretty cool. But as always, like, share, comment, subscribe. What you thought about the episode, though, with your reaction, put all stuff all down below. And as always, I'll see you later. Take it easy.